This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Bones, and as always, I got Kat and Rob with me. Guys, what's happening?
Hey there.
Hey.
Oh, we are off of a room shaker right now. We just got done recording the Patreon power ranking.
Mm-hmm. First
Damn.
time ever. First time ever. And I came in hot, I think.
You did. You did. I was actually shocked at some of those. Yeah. So obviously got to be a patron to find out. Rob's evaluating performances over there. So
Yeah. So sign up to be a Patreon. Cheap bastard, freeloader, all that stuff that I normally call you. My heart's not in it anymore.
why not?
You know, you guys, these freeloading bastards, they're breaking my heart. They're taking it out of me.
Oh, join Patreon so that you don't break Rob's heart and you can hear all the other ways why you suck on the power rankings quarterly.
Yeah. It's not all about them sucking. I think one or two people I said nice stuff about.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, sort of.
Kind of.
Kinda. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
What's happening, guys? We just came off of the Murder by Numbers stuff, and we had Kat's birthday pick last week, and fucking Ghost was running around breaking everything in sight. This is the first time we've had like three of us sit down regular episode in a while now.
Yeah.
Like I got my shoes off, I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not really, but okay.
I don't know. It's just a lot more lax, usual back to business kind of shit.
Okay.
Ghost isn't breaking shit. We still gotta worry about you, but
I never broke anything.
We still have to worry about you.
No, I'm fine. You guys worry too much.
All right, guys. Do you want to get into the news? Because we have a classic pick lined up, and I got a little bit to say about it. Well, I don't know, classic. It's not classic yet, but it's definitely. What would be the word, Kat?
I don't know. I heard a rumor that I was going to be happy about the news today, so I'm excited.
Well, yeah, that's coming too. But I don't know. I got a lot to say about this movie. It's very, I guess, infamous. I guess is a good word for it now. So
Look how he plays up the movie when he picks it.
You don't even know if I like it.
No, but you're like, it's such a brilliant pick, this pick. It was great, man, this movie.
No,
I can't believe that anyone would pick a movie so good as,
I didn't say
down.
any of that. What the hell? This movie is there's a lot of opinions about it.
There are a lot of opinions about it, but...
All right. You cut my balls off for. What did I do to you?
You don't talk up the pick normally that much. Like when we picked bad CGI sharks, you didn't celebrate it.
Oh,
Hell no!
no.
He didn't say anything during Bad CGI Sharks.
He must have said something because those people do not like him.
Yeah, what the hell, Kat? Especially you. Your friends over there at the shitty CGI Sharks or whatever movie. On Twitter, they talking shit about me out in the open blatantly. They're going right at me.
You were talking shit about their movie pretty blatantly as well.
Yeah, you did, Mikey.
Hey, man. They know there's shows like these out there. I'm just being honest. I did show them respect after we watched 3D Jaws thing. Give me that. And they blew it off. They barely even said anything. There was nothing. I think they just liked it.
We're talking about 3D Jaws thing. What is it? Oh, Jaws 3D.
Remember,
Yeah,
I
okay.
vowed to tweet them and say how much better the sharks were than that piece of shit. And I did it. And they just liked the tweet and kept it moving. Now they're talking shit about me.
I mean, they probably took it as an insult. They were trying to make the CGI sharks look bad. You're poking fun at them again.
They weren't trying to make them look that bad.
Yeah. We gotta do best and worst shark rankings at some point.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck me.
The shark bracket.
That would be like you making the Patreon power rankings. Like, which one is the worst? You know, like they all could be down here. That would break my soul a little bit to have to rank any of them bad. So good luck on that
Oh.
one. I hold you guys back from a lot of that shit, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, this show would be so much more fun if you weren't here.
The movies would be better. All I'm saying.
No.
I'm choosing this week specifically to say that, I guess.
All right.
That's the
Well,
stance I'm coming down on.
I bend every now and then. You gotta give me that. I'll give in
yeah.
every now and then.
Yeah, every once in a while.
You have.
I take it in the end. Hey, Rob has shit too. Rob, you want to watch Resurrection again, or H2O, or Jace Takes Manhattan?
No, those are just bad movies, and somehow we've managed to watch all of them on this fucking show.
That's just
Twice,
one
in
of
some cases.
Freddy's dead for no reason. Imagine that.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh man. All right. You want to get into the news?
yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Rob watched that fucking thing for no reason at all. That's like my subtitle thing.
You know, at first I thought it was really funny, but then it was like, if I had to watch Dream Child for no reason, I'd be so mad.
Well, it is what it is, guys. Oh shit. All right, news. First up, I wanted to talk about this because it's fucking awesome. The season is coming up already, which I can't believe. Scream Factory is putting out Krampus, the Naughty Cut, in 4K, fully detailed, additional scenes, bonus features, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks
what
like
makes it naughty? Do you see Krampus's nipples?
Well, I
I
mean,
don't want to.
I kind of want to now, but I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know what that means, but it could be a steelbook. It looks like it could be. Not sure.
I don't care for the steelbook.
I do, because I just sent you guys the link. It looks awesome. I always like the Krampus design. I really do love that Krampus movie.
I don't know. It's fine.
Kat, what do you think?
I like Krampus.
Do you like it?
I always say that it's Toni Collette's best horror movie. So
Interesting thought.
Kat doesn't want to answer the question. Okay.
No, I do think it's a ton of fun. It's one, I don't get to this one every year, but I'm always happy on the years I get around to this one. There are just so many Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone that only watches horror movies at Christmas and Die Hard, so.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Christmas horror overall, though, to be honest with you. And I don't know, like Krampus, it's fine. I didn't dislike the movie. I just, I've seen it once or twice.
I do think there's too much Christmas horror, but the ones that are good are really good. Anna and the Apocalypse has been my favorite the last couple of years.
Yeah, I like that one.
Better Watch Out.
Black Christmas. Better Watch Out was fun.
Yeah.
Did I see Better Watch Out?
I feel like you did.
Oh,
with
yeah.
me, you haven't.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. I liked it. Home Alone horror kind of thing.
Yeah, it was okay.
You're a hater.
And what was the other one? Was it Deadly Games? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I always get it confused with another one. But it's like a French, it's like a French Home Alone, but it gets really violent.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
What's the name of that one?
What is the name of that movie? Joe Bob showed it.
I have a lot of fun with that one. I watch it every couple of years.
Yeah, Joe Bob showed that one, and I cannot remember the name of it, though, for the life of me. It was one of those foreign movies that had a couple of different names. I remember that.
Maybe that's why I never remember what
Yeah.
it is. I like every year that I watch it, I have to re-look it up.
I saw a there's I believe it's a Mexican film with like a killer Santa Claus in it or something that was really good. And I watched it. It was one of those things where it was on like HBO or Showtime or something late at night, you know?
Yeah.
And I watched it, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of that movie, and I can't
Oh, no.
find it anywhere. But it was really good.
Jack Frost scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Jack Frost is awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the horror Jack Frost because I thought it was like child Jack Frost.
Oh no.
I was a kid laying on my grandfather's floor about to go to sleep. He made me a little tent spot. And Jack Frost. And I stopped and he tore somebody's shit open, boy. And I was like, that was it, man.
Yeah, that's a good movie though.
I never watched it. It scarred me. I don't ever want to see it.
And that was another one. It had a bunch of sequels that were horrible.
Horrible or awesome?
Well, both, I guess.
Because I mean,
they kind of
one where
crossed that line.
The one where they went to Hawaii was fantastic.
A snowman in Hawaii?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
They
Oh, it
sure
was
did.
terrific. Yeah.
That sounds like a shark movie. That's bullshit. Why?
I'm just telling you, it's good.
Anyway, I'll never get you. Speaking of DVDs and shit coming out, Creepshow comes to Blu-ray in December, and it has 2 bonus specials on it.
Ooh.
Yeah. I always want to show love to Nicotero's Creepshow, man.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job with that. I still haven't seen all of them, but you know, he's really staying true to Creepshow 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job with that show. I like it.
Yeah, it's not getting enough credit, and it deserves it. Like, this is Creepshow, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, this is something that could get interesting. Rob, have you caught up on Child's Play yet?
No.
Horror Court. What are you doing?
I've been busy.
You
watching stuff. I got let's see.
He's got to watch Below Deck.
Yeah,
I did. I had to catch up on Below Deck.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey's back, so I'm watching a lot of hockey.
Okay.
And then I know what you did last summer. I'm still watching that.
I got a problem. You're making room for that? You don't even like it.
I know, but I like that girl.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
She got the crazy eyes. What do you want me to do?
Anyway, I gotta probably send this.
And
to
hey,
you
why
guys
you
now.
no.
Uh-oh.
Turn the spotlight, shine the spotlight on Kat.
Oh shit.
Rob, I almost made it through this whole thing without getting in trouble. What's the matter with you?
Well, now I purposely didn't bring up Kat because I didn't look, but somebody looked because someone else wanted to watch it, and they were like, "Where can we watch it?" I don't know if they're all on YouTube.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
When we talked about it last week, Ghost said she was pretty sure they were all on YouTube, but
Yeah.
I can't find them. I found the pilot.
I know for a fact the first one was on there, and I'm pretty sure I seen the second one on there. We're up to the 4th now, so I don't know. They maybe aren't.
I will make this promise though. If at the end of the season they are all on YouTube, I will watch them from YouTube. And if
Perfect,
not,
yeah.
Hulu will come around. Like, I just don't get them live. I'm pretty sure I'll get them like a year after, which is annoying,
Yeah.
but I'll get there.
Maybe sooner even. You know, because they have been moving stuff a little quicker. Maybe it'll hop
That's
on Hulu.
true.
Yeah. Maybe after the season, a few months. Who knows?
That movie is called Deadly Games, Kat.
It's a fun one. I like it.
I didn't care for it, but a lot of people seem to like it a lot.
Well, something that I like a lot. I just sent you guys the images. Apparently, the Chucky TV series made quote unquote news. You know, outlets are talking about it. Chucky had that brutal melted face, and it looked fucking awesome.
Well, I didn't see it.
Well, I sent you a picture of it.
He does look melted.
Yeah.
Those are effects on a TV show now, guys. I know we're used to seeing Chucky in movies. This is a TV show. And he
Yeah.
fully functioned and killed like a sumbitch in that.
Huh.
No credit, huh?
I mean, I'll check it out. I don't know. Is the show better?
Uh-oh.
You son of a bitch. Dude, it started off better. It started off great, and it's gotten even greater.
All right.
It got greater, not better.
All right. I'll find time to catch up with it between Below Deck and I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's hard, though.
You don't even like I Know What You Did Last Summer.
And watching Halloween Kills again. Watched that again last night.
You're upset. And yeah, you watched the Friday remake over it? Come on, man.
Yeah, that one I didn't plan on watching. I came across that on some streaming service. I don't even remember which one I was on. And I was like, oh, that looks like fun. It wasn't. It's still the Friday remake.
Turned out Chucky for that, man. Come on now.
I forgot that Chucky existed last night, to be honest. It didn't even cross my mind.
This is why we don't get along. This is why. So.
But I'm also now reading the novelization of Halloween Kills, and that made me want to watch the movie again.
We should see if we can get that guy on. The guy who wrote it. He's cool.
Is he? I don't know anything about him.
We'll give it a go.
He does a lot of those novelizations. I've actually been wanting to read it.
I don't think he did the Halloween 2018. I think that was somebody else, and that one was really good.
Was it?
Yeah. So I picked up this one because I liked that one so much, and so far, so good, I guess. It's a novelization of a movie.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, there's some extra stuff in there that you don't pick up from the movie, but
yeah.
Rob reading, shocker. All right, I sent you guys something else. This is, I guess, more so because you're such haters. But I wanted to just show this that Resident Evil hit the news line with their Welcome to Raccoon City. They released a poster, and you can see the liquor, which I think is awesome. Cool name. This creature looks crazy. Come on, guys, give him something. Come on.
I'll give him that I still don't want to see this movie.
I need a little more than that. Come on now. Come on.
Monster design has never been Resident Evil's problem.
I know. I'm well aware.
I mean, honestly, I don't like this poster that much. It looks goofy. But yeah, there's nothing. I was looking at the cast. Maybe there's somebody in the cast that'll make me want to see it. No. I mean, these people, I'm sure, are all fine people. I just don't know any of them.
Shame on them both of you.
Well, the chick from Crawl, I know her. And it's called The Liquor. I mean,
that's scary, man.
That's stupid.
You ever have somebody try and lick you? It's fucking weird, dude.
Remember that guy in the NHL that got? They had to make a rule that you couldn't lick other players.
What? No.
There was a guy on the Boston Bruins, Marchand, a few years ago, was going around and to mess with the other players. Before a face-off or something, he would skate up next to a guy and lick their face on the other team.
Wow.
And so they had to make it. They had to literally put it in the rule book that you're not allowed to lick other players.
So this actually plays really well to a point that I wanted to make. Licking someone is creepy as fuck if you're a serial killer. If you're a guy called the Licker, if you're a monster and what you're gonna do is lick someone, it's a little bit less scary.
Yeah, I mean, I could have named my dog Licker. She's licking me all the time.
I don't know, man. There's something weird about a lick you don't want. It's not good.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Anyway, Henry Winkler is auctioning off his Ghostface mask from the production of the first Scream movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and usually when these things happen, they announce that it's being auctioned, and then a few weeks or whatever later, you find out what it went for. I can't wait. It has an estimate of between 20 and 30,000. I think it'll go way higher than that.
That's awful steep, man.
Dude, these things go for a lot of money.
I know they do. And it's the Fonz too.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's the first one brought to life original Ghostface. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That would be cool to have. If he would sign it, that would be cool.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Sure, you could request that maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
See, guys, if we would have faked a fucking sports team like the dude from the Islanders, we probably could have pulled together and got this mask.
Probably.
Fuck. All right. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is kind of a two-parter. And Kat, this is where you liking the news comes in.
All right.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, you really weren't interested in any of this shit yet, huh? Saw the Ride is a short documentary that looks into the history of the first roller coaster based on a horror movie. Are you interested at all in that, Kat?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I was very interested. I never got to go on the Saw ride, but I was pretty interested in coverage of it when it came out. That was one of those things I had always hoped to get out there and do, but it was inconveniently located.
Where was it?
I don't even remember anymore.
All right.
Too far away from me.
Yeah, I didn't even know that this was a thing. I didn't know there was a roller coaster. That's crazy.
I remember, and it really irritated me too, because I watched you know, you can watch the footage of people with like their GoPros on the roller coasters and stuff. I watched a bunch of stuff like that, but then my YouTube algorithm was fucked up for like the next year, where it was like, do you want to see this roller coaster? It's the tallest roller coaster in the world, and it's like, no.
That's funny.
So do you ride roller coasters, Kat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
I don't got the balls for it, man.
I will say there are some that I have regretted writing in my time, but it has yet to stop me.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I'm just like a couple hours, like a 90-minute drive away from the roller coaster capital of the country. So
Cedar Point?
Cedar Point, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with any of that shit, man.
Me either. That's why I never been to no Cedar Point.
This one has 100-foot drop.
So is it not around anymore?
I don't know. There's a documentary on it. You can watch the documentary and find out, which I am actually curious.
Watch a documentary on a Saw roller coaster. I can't think of anything less appealing to me than a Saw roller coaster.
Dude, it's a half hour. It's a short documentary.
And where's it coming out at?
I can watch
YouTube.
that, or I can watch Chucky.
Oh, nice.
You fucking pulling out a half-hour time, man? Come on. You're gonna watch this on the toilet during our break today. You took, huh?
The break wasn't that long.
It wasn't that far off either. All right. The second part of that was, and this, I had a conversation with a couple of people, Ghost included, about this before we got on. I had seen it. Saw film franchise producer open to new video game adaptation.
I saw that.
That would be
Is there an
crazy.
old video game adaptation?
There is an old video game
Is there?
adaptation.
All right.
Yeah. There was a Saw and a Saw 2. You can play as Detective Tap, I think.
Oh, I think I remembered that. But that wasn't... Those suck.
No, so that's the thing. I think that as excited as I am about a new video game adaptation, I think the first one in particular got kind of a rough, like, go around. People were really mean to it, and I think for a video game inspired by a horror movie that was like single player for console in the time that it was released, I think it was fine. The second one was a little bit rougher around the edges, but it wasn't, I don't think it was horrible.
Hear me out. This could go two ways, and you're gonna hate one of them, and you might like the other one. It could be just full-on multiplayer, like Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, you know, and as much as you guys would hate that, you gotta admit they could do a ton with that, and it could be incredible if done properly.
I'll never know.
Well, God damn it. But here's another thought on it. It could be like that, like a Dead by Daylight multiple survivors killer, but like what if you all get your own individual traps? And it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys played Resistance, you probably didn't. It was a Resident Evil game, but it was like a Dead by Daylight multiplayer asymmetrical game, all that survival, and it was bad, but it had the concept of a mastermind, which like pretty much you're not physically in there, but you're planting zombies here, dogs there, blah 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 blah. If you could set traps for these people and they individually have to get them out, so it's like a single player multiplayer game. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
You wouldn't be. I thought that would.
Let me ask you this: do I have to talk to the other people?
No, you do
All
your individual trap.
Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I would like that because that's the part I don't want to deal with other people.
Like the killer sets your trap, the mastermind sets your trap, you have to get out of it. That would bring the world of people like me who like multiplayer and you guys together, I think, in a big
Now,
way.
could we just find a way to make it not Saw?
And here we are. Well, there goes that.
You tried.
ruined it. I tried to make a nice new segment for Kat. I saved it all to the end, and you had shit on all of it.
Have either of you guys played House of Ashes yet?
No, I still haven't.
Me either. Those games, I normally pre-order those games. I'm so excited about them, and I am excited about this one. It's just like, I don't have the time. I don't know. All my time is gone, guys.
I still don't have a PlayStation 5, so
Yeah, I tried to find one, and I just gave up.
there's a small pin in me buying games that are new and not like I've gotten a couple of newer games, but they've all been like low graphics things that I know are gonna run on my laptop.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I hope you're happy, Mikey. The Sharks lost.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Well, they lost to
Wow.
New Jersey, so I hope that makes you happy.
No, Jersey won. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Can't get behind that. I take it back. Yeah, yeah.
But the good news is now I can pay full attention to the show instead of watching the game and just kind of nod and going, to you guys.
Oh, well,
I wish you had been doing that. You would have agreed to play the Saw game with us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I would love that. Like, could you imagine if that's the game that Gun Media is working on? Never know.
I thought we already knew what they were working on.
No, that was a rumor.
Hasn't
We
been
don't know. All
confirmed.
the could be Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it just in case, but
Dick.
now we're on record.
Yeah.
Why didn't anybody make a Halloween game?
That's rumored that they're working. We don't know what they're working on, man. It could be that a lot of people are speculating it could be Halloween.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
When's the Evil Dead come out? Isn't that coming out soon?
January or February. Can't wait.
Mm.
Yeah. Although I think that's going to be more like that Back for Blood shit we've been playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
That forces you to play with other people.
Oh, yeah. Like Friday and sometimes Dead by Daylight, you can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're not playing with someone else, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. But all right, guys, we're done with the news. We're gonna kick you over to a quick break, and we will be back with A Quiet Place. Oh, Rob, you should be quiet for the rest of this episode.
Deal.
Yes.
Rob just goes to sleep.
He goes back to the toilet. All right. Like I said, this is our first normal episode in a while, and I was sitting there going, I've only seen A Quiet Place once, and even Dee Wallace had brought it up in our interview with her recently for Halloween, and I was like, man, gotta rewatch that. What do you guys think of this movie?
So I have a couple things that we're going to talk about later on, but I will say overall, I am a huge fan of this movie.
Okay.
I think that I'm a big John Krasinski fan. We've talked about this a little bit before. He was not a horror fan. He was planning on fusing this until he got his hands on the script, and he was really impressed with it. I think his performance was excellent. I like the story, and I think this is one of the best like PG-13 horror movies to come out in a long time. Yeah, I'm a big fan overall.
Okay. Rob?
Oh, I thought I wasn't talking.
Unfortunately, let's get you in on this one.
Yeah, I really like this movie too. I think from a technical standpoint, this thing's an absolute just a masterclass of filmmaking. I have some issues with the movie as well, story-wise. But I really like it. The biggest thing that I know about A Quiet Place is I really have to be in the mood to watch it, and by you picking it, it sort of forced me to watch it when I wasn't in the mood. And I found out that it's kind of a tough movie to get through if you're not in the mood to watch it.
That's actually very similar to the point I was going to make about it. I saw this in theater. I got out as soon as I could to see this one, and I ended up watching it, I think, 3 times in theater. I made it out there to see it because I was blown away with how much I liked it. And the theater experience, despite the terrible time I had at Quiet Place 2, all 3 of my viewings of the first one were so exceptional. Everyone was so quiet. Everyone got so into it. Like, you could hear a pin drop in that fucking theater each time. And it was so good. I had like neighbor kids running around today. I had cats knocking shit over. One of my neighbors was playing music. I had a really tough time getting into it today for the rewatch. And that kind of sucked.
Yeah, the theater experience that I had with this movie was one of the most memorable theater experiences I've ever had.
Yeah.
What was the problem at 2?
We had people. I think I talked about it. I think I horror recorded the audience on the show. There were these kids like down the row from me that were taking flash selfies.
Oh yeah, I remember you
during
about
the movie, and I don't think I've ever been so mad in a theater.
Yeah. Well, we can talk off air, but I got some tips on how to get rid of those kind of people.
I know you do.
Load ass up. All right. This movie, it's like the tale of 2 movies to me. But this is like 2 different movies. From a technical aspect, I appreciate it 1,000,000,000% because it's brilliant. It's great. But as from a viewing standpoint, the first half of this movie, I felt kind of like I did when I watched that foreign thing without the subtitles. Like, I don't know sign language, and I don't know what the hell I get the general idea.
Had the subtitles on for this one, right?
They had fucking subtitles?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious?
Are you bullshitting me right now? Did this just happen?
Oh, God damn it. You did it again. How did you do it again?
You gotta be shitting me. They had subtitles for it.
Yes, there are subtitles for the...
Dude, I didn't fucking have any subtitles on mine whatsoever. It happened again.
Unbelievable, man.
How?
Yeah, there are subtitles for the sign language.
Well, fuck me. Here I am again. No wonder it felt that way. Son of a bitch. I mean, you can get the general idea, which is what I was going to say from, because they only communicate when needed. So I figured that's why. I was like, well, shit, you can see what they mean, but most of the time, but like, I would have liked to know certain things, but good to know I could have.
Yeah.
With you guys.
Can you believe that shit? Again, Kat. Again.
Oh my God.
This is heartbreaking.
No wonder.
Oh shit. But either way, I mean, even with that there or not, it still was very slow. And I get they were drawing out the story and what they live like. But I feel like some of that, like my ultimate problem, I feel like some of that kind of came around to bite him in the ass in the end in a couple ways and throughout the second half of the movie. Second half of the movie was phenomenal from both aspects. Beginning,
I will say I felt the runtime more on this rewatch, but again, it's just, you have to kind of, the movie takes so much caution to get you in that mindset, and I feel like you're also expected to uphold your part of that bargain, and watch it in a quiet environment for the best possible effects. I wasn't able to do that today. I will say, though, usually on my usual watches, because I've seen this one a bunch. I saw it in theater a bunch. I've seen it several times since it came to streaming. And I think one of the best, you talked about it being slow, but I think it's very immersive. And I think for the most part, you don't really feel it being that slow. And to that point, the first note that I have, when it opens up and the card just says day 89, I think that is one of the single best opening shots of a movie, where it's just like, the shit's happening, We're not doing the exposition. They don't do the flashbacks. Like, they don't have long conversations about what the things are and where they came from and how hard it was at the beginning. They just drop you in on the 89th day of this happening. And I just, man, I love that so much. I wish other movies could do it that well.
Yeah. Well, then they drop you into such a degree that it always, every time I've watched it, it takes me at least 5 to 10 minutes to adjust to how quiet everything is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When I'm watching it, like it's a real big adjustment. And I without doubt, when I've watched it at home, I've been checking the volume on my television. Like, do I have this muted? Is it, it's so quiet.
I will say I just about scared the shit out of myself today because I was having a tough time with the sound levels in my house, and I turned it way up and it was not helping. And when that guy screamed, my volume was up so high, and and I had completely forgotten about it because it's such a quiet film.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's always a big adjustment for me. Every time that I've watched it, it feels so like eerie and weird that it's so quiet.
That's fair. Can I kind of get into a little bit what I meant with some of the stuff, and it goes into the time too.
Yeah, you can get into whatever you want.
Thank you. Like Kat said, it opened up. They're 3 months into shit, and then they fast forward again, and it's like there's so much time goes into it. They do so much throughout their everyday life, and they didn't figure out some type of a panic room.
But they did figure out some kind of panic room, and this is that's how the basement is soundproof. Like,
yeah, but
so I understand, and I think this is something. There are a lot of complaints about this movie that I'll go to bat for a lot, and this is one of them because it's like when you are spending so much time just trying to get through the day, like it takes them over a year to figure out how to soundproof a basement, and they don't reliably check it before they need it, which I understand why it's like, if this were a normal situation, that's the first thing you think of to do, right? But you can't like have soundproofing equipment delivered. You have to test stuff, and everything that you put up, you have to put up so quietly. Like, you have to do things in a very inefficient way. And there are other chores like the sand paths. Like by day 89, they have a full path to the pharmacy that is quiet enough for them to walk on. But it's like someone had to one bag of sand at a time get that to the house, and it's like, there are so many. And I think it's one of the reasons why it jumps around also is to kind of try and give you a sense of that tedium and like what goes into survival.
I get all of it, believe me. But this is soundproofing the basement regime. But I mean, they just walked right down there. You know what I mean? Like, I would have tried somewhat to focus on something. Something like it was so accessible. That was one of the things with it. Also, I figured they could have had more distraction measures at least set up. Something like I don't know. I don't know what it could have been, but like I looked at it and went, man, there's a lot of things that could have been done different. But I do think I will say this about it. The movie's good enough to where you can forgive it. It's not like it's the end of the world stuff, but it's just something I noticed, and it like eye-rolling moments here and there.
See, it's something I really appreciate about the movie because it's like, I don't know, it made it feel more realistic to me, because we always see these like people, the final girls and whatever the hell you want to call Ash. We always see people that are just like so prepared for the horror movie situation that they're in, but this is like a full family that was not, I don't know that I would be alive 89 days in, but like if I had, I don't even know that I would be as far as like what they've gotten, like it just felt very realistic of a timeline to me to get shit done in.
I don't think I would want to be alive 89 days in.
No.
It seemed miserable to me.
No.
I mean, I like to talk, damn it.
We know.
Rob just finally breaks down and is talking to the creature as he's eating them. You can't help it. Oh man. I mean, again, the concept is crazy. This thing, it made 350 million in the box office. That's crazy.
I was like half of that.
I mean, that's a solid box office number.
Yeah, man. 17
That's why we got
million.
a sequel.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure, but like it's weird the movies that get so popular with mainstream horror, and it's like I guess that's why I kind of look at it a little funny to begin with, because it was just so openly like it was one of those movies, you know.
Yeah, it well, one I remember they made a really effective trailer for this movie. It was really well done.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember, I mean, I saw the trailer and I was like, all right, well, I'm seeing that opening night. You know,
Yeah.
like there's no way I'm not. That was my second reaction. My first reaction is that Jim? But yeah, so the marketing for this movie was really good, and I think that helped draw it in, and it doesn't hurt that it was Jim. You know.
Yeah.
No. I'm sure Kat's a very big fan of that, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And who knew Jim could do such a good dramatic role?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was phenomenal in this.
Yeah, he's really good. He was rocking the beard.
The creatures in this, I mean, they were incredible. There's, I guess, really nothing else I could think to say other than they were just like they were flexing when they had that first shot of the creature, that first close up.
Yeah.
They knew what they had, and they said, we're just going to lay it all out on the table for everybody. And we got a nice, good, long look at these things. And I'm all for saying don't overexpose the villain, but something like that, to be able to really just sit in awe of, like, that was effects work that was phenomenal.
When
Yeah,
you
it
can back it up.
Yes.
Right. That's the thing. Like, you know, where movies, where it works, not showing the villain on screen, you know, for Jaws works, because if you
Right.
show that shark for too long, it's going to look ridiculous.
Right.
But yeah, when you've got this, you can go ahead and show it. It's fine. 'Cause it's still going to be scary.
Jeepers Creepers 3, anyone?
Oh.
How long you want to look at that guy?
Yeah. Oh, I heard there was talks of Jeepers Creepers 4.
Yes, and I should have mentioned that in the news, huh? Yeah, I seen the trailer. The trailer looked phenomenal.
Oh, there's a trailer already?
Yeah, his trailer out.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought they were just talking about it. Okay, so they're doing it.
Dude, I was shocked at how good the trailer looked. I don't know how I feel about it, you know, what I seen in it, but it looked, I mean, Jeepers Creepers 3, this is 1,000,000% upgrade in the trailer alone.
Yeah, 3 was a disaster.
Whew.
I didn't watch 3.
You're a smart girl.
I didn't watch 3, and I have no intention of watching 4 unless, do we know for a fact that Victor Salva's not making money off of these?
I would hope not. I don't know.
That's my one hang up, because I'm one of the first people to like hate watch something just because it's so bad, and it's been hard for me not to.
Oh, it's bad.
Because it sounds awful, but
It's Feast too bad about. It's bad.
Yeah, it's really, really bad, Cat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how he could not make money off of it.
That's the thing, because people were like, because when they first started talking about Jeepers Creepers 4, they're like, he's off the project and he's, you know, like not getting royalties from it in the new deal or whatever. But it's like, it's his monster though. Like, there's no way that he's so far removed from this.
Unless he sold it.
Yeah. And I doubt he did that.
Unless he sold the rights, then he would have gotten paid for that. But
I doubt he did it too. I really do.
That's what it would take to get me to watch Jeepers Creepers 4. Is that like
I
is
understand.
confirmation that he sold the franchise?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the, you know, the Friday the 13th lawsuit. I'm not a lawyer. This stuff is very complicated, but
yeah,
that would be my first inclination, is that he would have been able to sell his rights, and then he wouldn't get royalties from it. You know, you get a lump sum payment and then you're out.
I doubt it. I don't know. I have no idea. I would hope so. I would sure as fuck hope so.
I mean,
that'd be wonderful.
From his perspective, you would think it would be a bad move unless somebody says, look, we're not going to make another movie with you. So you're not going to make any more money off of it anyway.
Yeah. Take it now and be done.
Yeah. Then you might as well just take the payment and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can either make something or you can make nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I fucking, dude, like I truly do fucking hate the situation that people put us in sometimes, like this guy's a huge scumbag piece of garbage shit. But I'm gonna watch it. I'll tell you what, everybody gives me shit for bootlegging. I'm bootlegging the shit out of this. So nothing's gonna be made from me regardless.
We'll see. I'll probably I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer or anything. Honestly, the third one was so bad that I'm not really interested in the fourth one. But
that's part of why I think I need to see it, because if he really makes another piece of shit, he's not involved with any of that, but I'm saying the Jeepers Creepers name. If there's another Jeepers Creepers that's as big of a piece of shit as that third one, I might as well fucking see it after seeing the third one. If they can outdo that shit, man, I gotta see it.
It's the human centipede effect.
Yeah, that movie was god awful, terrible. Jesus Christ, man. And I love Jeepers Creepers. Again, I hate, I know that's not popular to say, but I love the first and second movie.
Oh no, like I loved the first one so much.
The second one, I like more. Too.
I thought the second one was really dumb, but
I didn't think the second one was a good movie, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Like if I was going to sit down and watch one or the other, I would probably pick the second one over the first, because it does make me
wonder like whether or not I would have liked the second one if I had seen it when I was a little bit older, because I was young enough when I watched it that I had a tough time gauging that like sometimes it's okay for sequels just to be bad. Like the first one got my hopes up high and then the second one didn't deliver, and that was just like ruined for me. But
we are far afield of A Quiet Place.
Jesus, aren't we? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Quiet Place. But yeah, okay, you know what? Let's tie it in because we're pros here, guys. Sequels. I didn't see the second one yet. And Kat, you said you were all pissed off and everything, but as far as the movie, what'd you think?
So this is awful to say. I wish they hadn't done it. I liked it. I was so pleasantly surprised in the theater. I thought it was a great movie. I don't believe, and it's only been it has not been that long since Quiet Place 2 came out. I don't think it has the staying power that A Quiet Place has, and it makes me worried about how I'm gonna feel about the sequel like another year down the road, because I still love A Quiet Place, but the sequel is
Yeah, I almost rewatched the sequel today after watching the original. I decided to watch something else because I wasn't really in the mood for more A Quiet Place, but I enjoyed it. I've only seen it the once in theaters. It's streaming now on Paramount Plus, and so I almost watched it again. But like I said, I just wasn't in the mood. I didn't know why they were making a sequel other than money. Like, this doesn't feel like a movie that needs a sequel to me. But I will say, having seen the sequel, they did a better job with it than I was expecting. And I really didn't, and I really enjoyed it. I thought they really pulled it off well. But I don't remember when that movie came out now. But I don't remember much about it. Like, when I think back, I only remember a few scenes from the movie. Honestly, like it doesn't, like Kat said, it's doesn't stick with me like the original does.
Well, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I know this gets like I don't. Okay, I want to try and be nice to it. I don't feel like this movie is as big of a deal as some people make it out to be, and I'm sure you're going to think I'm unfair in saying that, right?
I don't know that it's unfair. It's just not smart.
Look, I get it. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. I really do believe so. Technically, especially, it's a great movie. But like, people are making it like it's, top shelf horror, like, this is a classic. I don't know. I wouldn't deem it that.
I don't think it's an instant classic, but I think it's going to go down as a classic. Yeah, I
think
believe that.
This does feel like a movie to me that has legs that people are going to be talking about 15, 20 years from now.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, and it stands out so much more because, we don't get too many room shakers anymore,
And I was so pleased that it was this one, because I was fully expecting no one to watch A Quiet Place but me. I didn't have the understanding of what a big scale it was going to be when I first saw it. And I love, because usually when something blows up like this, it's something that I'm not a huge fan of. So to see something just like quiet and powerful and well done, that I felt so passionately about, make like such an impression. That was a huge deal for me. I would not shut up about this movie for like a year after it came out. I was just, man.
I feel like it's been like, we can get into all the classics and all that stuff, and there's been a line to where like Blair Witch, Paranormal Activity, and then
You're just trying to put over Paranormal Activity.
Well, I mean, it's in that elk of like you mentioned the promotion and all that stuff, marketing and all that stuff. Dude, this was like Blair Witch and Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'll agree in that. I was just talking about how I'm usually not a fan of the ones that make it big. Paranormal Activity is a great example of that, and The Conjuring, for whatever reason, we're still talking about.
Yeah, that's different. I don't like including that in anything. Fuck Conjuring. Yeah, I don't know. I can't put it up there. I think it'll be up there and mentioned in that vein because when you're talking about movies anywhere near there's not many that you can really crown. Like A Quiet Place stands out a lot more. I don't know, man. There's just something about this. I can't do it. I can't put it up there like that.
All right. I mean, that's, your opinion.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
Yeah, what are you laughing about?
Nothing. No, that's an opinion from a guy who watched it without subtitles.
God, yeah, you did.
That happened dude. What's going on, man? Why?
Twice, apparently.
Why? Well, yeah, that's true. I don't remember. Dude, I really don't remember that first one very well at all. I don't know. I could have seen it and don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Great movie though. Technical movie.
Yeah. One of the things that I found ironic about this movie is that it's called A Quiet Place and it's all about being quiet, yet it has one of the most magnificent scores of a horror movie.
Absolutely.
The score of this thing is just so standout. And I wasn't expecting there to be a score when I saw it the first time. I thought they would go with natural sound all the way through to keep it quiet and everything. But they use it so well, and it's so well done that I felt like it had to be mentioned.
Fair. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I put out a tweet on this thing because I know there's so many strong opinions and it's so praised and all that. So I wanted to kind of get a general consensus of it. So I'll just read a couple of those tweets. Where the hell did it go? Okay. We usually ask, do you think Greg will like it? So let's hear from Camp Counselor Greg on Twitter. John Krasinski ruined it. I'm glad he died. It was also boring and kind of dull. This is a quote from Camp Counselor Greg.
Wow, he always does just find the worst takes. Greg,
right?
I'm going to fight you.
Somehow, like you'll hear a take that is just ridiculous, like just the most insane thing. And you're like, no one could be dumber than that. And bam, there's Greg. And he's like, hold my beer. And he says something crazy.
He even pissed off Kat with the Krasinski. I can't believe he went that low.
Yeah, wow.
Damn.
That's rough.
See, you guys aren't worried? Go ahead. All right. Keep overlooking it.
It's going to be fine because the power rankings have come out and the Patreons know they've got to step it up.
If I had power rankings,
Get Greg would be on the bottom.
it would be on the bottom today.
We have at David Charpin 55 said it was a great movie. Melly Bean was in there. By the way, speaking of Melly Bean, listen to this, guys. Freaking amazing movie. Love a good scary creature feature. I mean, it's no feast, but it's in my top 20 favorite creature movie list.
No, Melly.
That was so close to being a great comment.
And I forgot to bring this up publicly. Melly told me that she has the 3-disc box set of Feast. She owns that. She bought it.
You know what? I'm going to take this as a win. It is no feast. It's not. I like that those things aren't being compared, and I'll take this as a win.
There you go. That's a way to spin it, Kat.
Yeah.
To be fair, to defend her a little bit, she did say she really liked the first one, and the second two are complete god-awful garbage. But she really, really, really likes that first one.
I mean, the first one's better than the second one. I haven't seen the third one, but the first one still isn't good.
You want to watch the third one?
No, I do not.
Chris said it's worse than the second one, but no, yeah, the first one was miles better, though. Oof.
Still bad.
At Pro Royal Family said one of the best horror movies of the last 10 years. And I could see it becoming a classic in the future, like The Omen or Alien. See, this is what I mean. And I appreciate you, dude. But no, it's not
Absolutely.
Alien. It's not.
I think it will be.
Guys, get the fuck out of here. Really?
No, this one's
I
gonna
really
go
do.
down like in history.
Yeah, I think this one's going to stand up.
Not like The Omen or Alien, though.
Yeah.
There's like, you know how there's like the NBA Hall of Fame where every fucking body gets in, but then there's the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Got Omen and Alien, really. That's what we're
Yes.
doing here tonight.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying it's better or even as good, but I think it'll stand the test of time.
But it won't be at that level of shelf, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it might be. And this is one because people always are complaining about modern horror movies. I feel like I have to stand up for any movie that came out after like the 80s. And this is always the one that I use as an example where it's like, we're still doing good horror today. Look at A Quiet Place.
Right. Look at A Quiet Place. Look at Hereditary.
Look at A Quiet Place.
So no, I do. I think this one's going to hold up. Honestly, I might like this a little more than I like The Omen. I don't really like The Omen a lot. I think it's good.
My favorite thing about The Omen is Gregory Peck. So
Yeah, I feel like The Omen gets a little too much love. It doesn't touch fucking Alien. Forget about that. Alien's amazing, but
The Omen's better than Alien.
oh, for fuck's sake, you cannot possibly believe that.
Oh yeah, easily. I'm not a sci-fi guy. I've
boy.
said that a million times. So take that.
is that
for
what
it's
your
worth.
problem was with Jason X? Was it?
I don't have a problem with Jason Cat. No one liked it as much as you did, Cat. I admitted, but no, I like Jason X. It was all right. But yeah. That's it.
I do. I think this is gonna be the one of the ones that holds up from this time period.
I
Okay.
absolutely agree with that, and I think we're gonna have to fight Mikey one day about the Omen Alien situation.
Yeah,
It's
go.
upsetting.
Talk about ridiculous takes. I bet Greg will side with you.
Probably fucking will. I'm sure we'll find out. Project Zero Cram. What did you call him? Project what, Rob?
Project, I don't know. Did I call him something?
Yeah, he had a nickname to him. You said it on Twitch the other day too.
I don't remember. I don't know. Project Princess or something. I don't know.
Something like that. But our homeboy Project Zero Cram, he said, great movie. The child's death at the beginning was hard. But why would you make another one? I agree.
Yeah, that's one of the story problems, right? That she's pregnant. Makes no sense.
Yeah, she wouldn't have survived that birth either. I mean,
No.
yeah, come on.
But whatever. You suspend your disbelief and go on.
I suppose you don't spend it with Halloween Resurrection, but all right. That's at late and confused. Brittany on Twitter said it may have taken a while to get to this, but she was glad that she did when she finally did, and the fact that the movie was largely silent at times really helped make some pretty effective scares. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, like Kat
Excellent
was
use of
talking about
sound.
how quiet it was in the movie theater when she saw it.
Yeah.
It was the same for me. And I mean, there was a scene. Yeah, there was a point in the movie when I was watching in the theater where someone sneezed and everyone jumped because it was just so damn quiet.
That's fun.
Now if you go to the movies and somebody sneezes, everybody jumps for a different reason.
For a completely different reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, he's a witch, burn him.
All right, the last one that I'm going to read is from Rich on Twitter. He said,
"Is this Rich?"
Yes, it was Rich.
Like Rick?
Like Rich, but yes.
Okay.
He said he loved this movie. It was very well done, and he believes that John Krasinski did better with this movie with little dialogue. So,
I'm going to take that as a compliment for John Krasinski, though it could be read either way.
Yeah, I'm not sure which way to take that.
I'm interpreting things generously today. I
will say that, a solid comment like that's how you move up in the power rankings, Rich.
He also brought up being a parent too. You can feel the emotion, all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, he ain't lying, man.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of creating the family dynamic in this movie. I didn't quite understand why John Krasinski's character was so hell-bent on making sure his daughter could hear, but maybe he had his reasons. It just seemed like, ain't nobody going to say anything she needs,
Well, I think first of all, I think it's just symbolic of how he's trying to repair his relationship with her. But on a more practical level, I think it's also like she's at a disadvantage at a few times survival-wise in the movie because she also can't hear them coming.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was just looking at it like, well, nobody's going to be talking to her anyway.
All right. Let's Portnoy this thing. And let's remember, too, while we do this, guys, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And it's not nice to make fun of people or bully. So
everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I am entitled to make fun and bully people for their opinion.
All right. Good meeting, guys. Hike. Yeah. All right.
I think you should lift it a full point higher for the subtitles that you didn't see.
That's fair.
I feel like he didn't do that for A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night.
I didn't shit on that movie.
And that whole movie, he didn't know what the hell anybody was saying.
Yeah, again, for the record, I did not know what the fuck a word meant to be said in that movie. Not at all.
And then he was mad at me. Like, I picked a movie like that.
I stand by it, dude. If anybody would fucking do that shit and find it artsy and cute, it would fucking be you. 1,000,000,000%. It shows their depth. Like, oh, fuck, I don't know what they're saying. Yeah. I didn't shit on that, though. So, I don't know exactly what I gave it, but...
I'm just scared about the way this ranking's going to go.
Well, who wants to start? Do you want me to go first?
I would like that, yes.
All right, that's fine. I like this movie a lot. The score is fantastic. I think it's a technical marvel. I do have to be in the mood to watch it. And one other thing, we didn't mention this. Does this movie have the most like infamous nail in horror history?
Oh my God. Yeah, that gets me every time.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this movie. Actually, I'll give it a 7.7.
Okay.
There are some story flaws, and like I said, I think the fact that I have to be in the mood to watch it is a detraction for it. But when I am in the mood, there's no other movie that's going to work like it is.
Okay. I gave A Girl Walks Home Alone at night, by the way, a 6.1. So, yeah. Wasn't that bad. So that being said, not knowing a portion of what happened in this movie, I gotta go. With a 6.4. That's right.
All right. I thought you were going to go lower. So
No, I liked it. That's what I mean. I'm not shitting on it.
yeah.
I just don't think it's top shelf is all. You know what? I'm going to go with 6.6. I'm sorry. 6.6. There it is. That's better.
Right.
Kat, let's hear it.
I'm having a really tough time because so coming into this movie on the rewatch,
Mhm.
I'm still kind of working through my Portnoy for this one, and I apologize because I try to have one ready, but
too.
I'm struggling with this one.
Mhm.
Coming into this movie, this was one of the I was so excited to have this one picked because it's one of my like 9 and above movies, right? I went in expecting to give this like a 9.5, and I was so set on it. This has been the first time that I've had issues watching it, and it really did kind of impact the experience for me. I feel a little bit guilty about that, and also it's hard because most of my 9 movies are things that I'll watch whenever, regardless, and they can kind of pull me away. But the fact that this movie is so immersive, like it makes it a wonderful viewing when everything goes right. But I had a tough
Yeah.
time with it today. I feel like it should be lower. I don't quite know how much I want to take off for that because a lot of it's environmental stuff. You know, it's not really the movie's fault.
Right.
I'm thinking like an 8.9 to a 9.2
God
range. Like
damn.
I love this movie so much.
Oof.
And this is the first time I've ever had anything but good stuff to say about my viewing experience.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to go with an even 9.
Okay.
Kind of split the
Damn.
difference.
All right. Well, A Quiet Place is Slasher Radio approved.
It is.
Yeah. With a 7.8.
Yep. 7.8.
Hmm.
All right. I'm fine with that.
I'm glad it got approved. I am.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, like
Yeah.
I said, I think my score was a little lower this time because I didn't enjoy the viewing experience as much as I have in the past. But in the past, when I've watched it, it's like I was in the mood to watch it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, and a lot like Kat, I had, stuff going on around and the neighbors and everything else. And this is a movie that I find the best setting to watch is like late at night when everybody's asleep, like 2 or 3 in the morning. If I want to put something on, this is a great, movie to throw on at that time when it's quiet.
Yeah.
And I had to watch it this afternoon, so that did not work.
That's funny. That's fine. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad it got approved, man. It deserves to be. It should be. Let's just all calm down now. All right.
All right.
I don't know. All right. So that's the first one we've had approved since Candyman 2.
I forgot
approved
Candyman 2 was
Candyman 2,
approved.
really?
Yeah, we did 7.6.
All right. I'm proud of us for that, honestly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Good job,
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
We do good work.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry. Slither also was Slasher.
Oh,
Radio
yeah.
approved.
Slither, yeah.
Yeah. Great fucking movie. Yeah.
Almost
all
as
right.
good as Night of the Creeps.
Well, better, maybe.
I can give you
Mhm.
exact numbers of how much better it was than Night of the Creeps if you want me to. And that was approved at an 8.3, buddy. So
You guys suck. Night of the Creeps was awesome.
a 4.9, by the way.
Nothing in Slither looks as good as the aliens at the beginning of Night of the Creeps.
That's fair. The aliens and Night of the Creeps. I'm sorry, the aliens were my favorite part of Night of the Creeps. They
Don't
got the
do
alien
that.
design perfect. If they had gotten everything else that perfect,
You know,
it would have been Slasher Radio approved.
you know, when that feeling when you read some of Rob's shit in that Twitter group, you help it with this and like the Bigfoot shit. Like, I mean, it's hard for me to feel bad for you sometimes. Kat.
Scientific evidence that Bigfoot exists and you just ignore it.
God damn it, man.
I think next week we should watch The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot.
That's a good movie.
It's a fun time.
Yeah. Have you seen that, Mikey?
No. Why do you ask me if I've seen these things?
I don't know. I've seen it. Kat's seen it. We thought maybe you'd seen it.
No.
But you have time to watch Chucky.
Oh, you damn right. You act like I'm making time for I Know What You Did Last Summer or something.
You ain't seen The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot.
No.
I love that it's and then the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's prestigious. Unbelievable. And Cat supports that, ladies and gentlemen. Cat supports that.
Yeah. Have you seen DB Cooper versus Bigfoot?
I have not.
Yeah, that exists somewhere. I've seen it.
Have you ever said, have you seen DB Cooper and Bigfoot? And someone has said yes.
No.
So why are you asking?
He's
anymore?
waiting for the day.
No. You never know. I mean, if anybody would have seen it besides me, it would be Cat.
You have him thinking you believe this shit.
If I'm scrolling through Netflix or whatever service I was on, probably Prime, that seems like something that would be on Amazon Prime, and I see DB Cooper versus the Bigfoot, you know, like I'm dropping everything I've got planned for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
There she goes again.
That one, though, there's another Bigfoot movie I watched, and I can't remember if it was DB Cooper versus Bigfoot or the other one, but it's like it's almost like a softcore homoerotic film.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's lots of long extended cuts of dudes showering in it. Yeah.
All right.
I don't remember if it was DB Cooper versus Bigfoot or the other one, which I can't remember the name of.
I was scared that when he said long, I did not know what was coming after that. So I was frightened.
Well, he did say softcore. It gave me some hope.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Oh man, hold on. Let's see if I can figure this out really quick. Oh wait, yeah, here we go.
So much intercourse.
It's just a great night for Cat.
That's the best sound clip we have.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, guys. So go check us out at slasherradio.com. I haven't broken the website lately, so you know, it's a pretty good run going.
Oh, yeah,
there.
we're about due for that.
What? Come on, man. I don't break it that often. Jesus.
About due for that and to get banned from Twitter.
Yeah, that hasn't happened. Shockingly, that hasn't happened in a while. So, yeah, I'm behaving on all ends. I'm not even touching shit on the website anymore.
Wow.
So go check us out on there. All of our articles, interviews, our latest ones with D. Wallace was just on for Halloween. All of our catalog on there, slasherradio.com. Also the Patreon for all extra content, video versions of interviews when available, all that stuff. You can go check that out at patreon.com/slasherradio. And I'm at Mikey's Dead. I don't think there's, you can check out the Twitch if you want to, but don't bother me too much.
Yeah, leave Mikey alone.
Yeah, a lot going on.
He's sensitive.
Yeah, I'm fragile.
I'm on Twitter at RadioRob123, and you can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio.
This upcoming episode of This Horror Life, are you going to be cashing in on the Michael Jackson joke that you owe us?
What? No. What?
You made a Michael Jackson joke last week, and I said the next episode of This Horror Life, do a Michael Jackson joke.
I mean, I don't know. It has to come up organically. I can't just force in a Michael Jackson joke.
Why not? You might as well.
I didn't do that here. It came up organically, and it was genius, by the way.
Oh, my God.
That was the best joke.
It was phenomenal. But the point still remains. You don't act like that on This Horror Life, damn it. Unbelievable. He brings little boy jokes over here. Like, what the hell? Anyway, Kat, where are they finding you?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can also check out the channel that I write for on YouTube, Wicked Binge.
Oh yeah, what just came out today, Kat?
Squid Game Theories,
Yes.
Bullshit to Truth Bomb. I wrote that one.
Oh, wow. I haven't finished Squid Game yet.
Don't watch the video yet, then. It is chock full of spoilers.
Yeah, I think I've watched the first 2 or 3 episodes, but I haven't gotten past that.
I got a little deeper lately. I guess I won't throw spoilers out there either. So I think I have like 2 left. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, I'm looking. I'll wait then. Good, because I was gonna watch that. And
I I'm really proud of the Squid Game content that I've been doing, but all of it is very spoilery. So yeah.
Did you see that there was a spike in the sale of white Vans slip-ons?
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
That pisses me off that Vans is making money off anything. Just wanted to reiterate that real quick.
Vans are the greatest shoes in the world, man.
Vans go fuck themselves, but I love my nightmare shoes though, damn it. You know, someone called me out on that too.
Was it Rob?
No, shockingly, it wasn't Rob. I don't know. I got someone was talking crap, and they pointed out how I posted about getting my nightmare shoes after all the shit I posted about Vans. I didn't have anything really to say to that. I was like, well,
yeah.
That's what happened. I wanted these fucking shoes, goddammit. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for checking us out. Come back next week. Good night from Slasher Radio.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.